brave and bold and brilliant actions at Standing Rock, of the campaigners at Standing Rock. And I want Jen to be able to talk to us more about what's been happening in that opposition and how we can show our support and our solidarity here in the UK. Jen.
Hi, thank you. Yeah, it's just to start, it's just to say that Standing Rock and the attention that it's gotten is amazing, the media attention. But let's remember that this struggle with Indigenous people in the US has been going on for a lot longer. Standing Rock got, because of, I think, technology like Facebook Live, and we were able to watch the police brutality happening in real time. It shows you what Indigenous people have been fighting for over 500 years. And they are the first climate activists. They have been resisting oil infrastructure and mining on their lands for decades, hundreds of years. And these marches that we're in here with solidarity within the US are led by them. So I think it's always important to connect it back to the source. They've been resisting tar sands in Canada for over 40 years. All of this oil that is going to be piped through these pipelines is coming from the tar sands. So if you don't know a lot about these issues, I would say go back and research that history, because keeping it in the ground is the first step. We're fighting these pipelines, but we have to make sure that we're fighting along with them where they're trying to keep it in the ground at the source. Now, the camps at Standing Rock, we know, were violently removed. In February, the last of them were cleared out. However, the camps have not been closed in the sense that they are popping up all over North America. This form of resistance is continuing against DAPL in Iowa and against the Diamond Pipeline in Oklahoma. There's the Sable Trail in Florida. There's pipelines in Texas. And the water protectors that were at Standing Rock are moving around, and they're going to these pipelines across North America. How you can support them here is to, again, go to their website. So Indigenous Environmental Network, Digital Smoke Signals. Look at what they're asking us to do for solidarity. One of the biggest things that they've asked that we can do from here involves divestment. So get involved with local divestment campaigns. We just found out about 2 weeks ago that the London Pension Fund here at the London Mayor's office has funds invested in DAPL. So it's looking at your banks and your pension funds and putting pressure on them to pull their money out of these investments. So that's what we can do here. And again, just to remember that this is connected to a very long history of colonialism. Trump is awful. We all know that, but so have all American presidents. All of that violence at Standing Rock happened under Obama. So we cannot give him a pass either. Trudeau is linking up with Trump in Canada to push through Keystone XL, and he's also supposed to be a liberal. So go after the wolves in sheep's clothing as well. Trump is an obvious target. But we have to keep pressure up on Trudeau and all of these people who present themselves as being with us when they're actually not. So I would just remember that going forward. This is not Trump's pipeline. This is America's pipeline. This is an imperialist colonial pipeline that Indigenous people are resisting. And again, just thank you so much for being here. If you want to get involved with an event that's happening here, there is a water protector, Thomas Lopez from the Indigenous Youth Council, that will be here on May 6th. I'm just getting up the details. It will be at SOAS. At May 6th from 1 to 5 p.m. and it's being put on by the Native Spirit Film Festival and the Native Spirit Film Festival Student Society. So if you'd actually like to meet somebody, an Indigenous water protector that was at Standing Rock, and you're able to go on May 6th, please go to that event. And again, just thanks for being here.